What is going on, ladies and genitals, and welcome back to a very long-awaited food review Fridays. Um, Today we have McDonald's. We do have the Grinch meal. Now, a couple things. I'm not a big complainer when it comes to like customer service and stuff like that. I've worked there for a very long time. Not McDonald's, but like customer service for a very long time, so nothing to say about that. I did have to wait a while. It was like it's Friday night, it's whatever. I'm not complaining about any of that. The thing that I'm complaining about is the fact that I'm not exaggerating this. The fry box, like the little classic red fry box. It was just upside down in the bag, like actually. Like I don't know how that happens, but that did happen. Anyways, um 2, they were out of socks. So the next reasonable option was probably suicide. So I really am only just trying the dill pickle seasoning. Although no homo, I am a big pickle guy. I do love pickles. I do love dill very much, so I'm hoping that this is pretty damn good. My main go-to sunflower seeds were always dill pickle or cracked pepper. So, but I will say, I don't know if it was taken into account for the seasoning or whatever, but on the way home, I obviously had a couple fries. These are probably like the most unseasoned McDonald's fries I've ever had. So I don't know, are they taking that into account or what? I would hope so. If it's salt, I mean, it would make sense that they don't. Um, Obviously, I'm not gonna shake the bag on camera because, like, why are you as a 26-year-old man shaking a bag of fries on a camera? Like, that just gives me the ick. You know what I mean? So I won't be doing that. That being said, my fat ass is going to throw a nugget in there. Because fuck it. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna be over here real quick. Just give me a second. Because why are you, as a 26-year-old man, shaking a bag of fries? You know what I mean? On a camera. Like, let's grow up for a second here. I run a channel. I've got food reviews, but let's grow up. Back in the day when these came out, because if you guys are falling for McDonald's marketing, they used to have like shaky fry seasoning or nugget seasoning or whatever, like back in the day. So this isn't their first time, but I don't think they had a dill pickle one, so I'm excited for that. So let's go ahead and try now. Like I said, big dill, big pickle guy, so I have high hopes, hopefully. Watch, he's gonna start scratching that fucking thing until I pay attention to him. He does this all fucking day, even though I just pay attention to him all day. He lays in my lap, he lays in my bed, I hang out with him all day. The second I stop fucking paying attention to him, he just starts scratching the fucking carpet over there. I mean, they taste exactly like the dill pickle or dill pickle seasoning on like spit sunflower seeds that I remember very fondly. This triggers like a weird little like euphoric kind of bite, which is interesting actually. Um, they're really solid. If you do not like pickles, if you do not like dill, just don't try these. You're not gonna like them because they are what they advertise. They're actually very good. Let's try it on a nugget. That is pretty good. I will say, I'm not sure if it had to do with the fact that the fries were unseasoned. Maybe they did that on purpose, or what. The the flavoring gets lost a little bit more in the chicken nugget because it does have its own seasoning and flavor and all that kind of stuff. But on the fries, it sticks so much better, and it's actually really fucking good. I can't even lie. So I'm kind of upset that I don't have socks. But what did I tell you? He's scratching the fucking carpet over there, man. I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. I don't, I don't hit animals except unless they're mine. Then I hit them. That one's not mine, so I can't hit them. Yeah. Wow. in honor of me being a big pickle guy and being, very self-absorbed, and these being solid, actually pretty good, but not good enough to like recommend to people that you would think wouldn't like them. You know what I mean? Because that's when you start getting in the high 20s out of 30 is when you would start recommending things like, even if you're like, yo, I know you don't like pickle, but you should try these kind of thing. That's when you can start getting up into those ranks. But if you like pickle, this is really good. It is actually really good. I'm gonna give it a 22 out of 30 because 22 is like, my number kind of a little bit, 22 and 42. Um, so 22 out of 30. I think that's fair ranking. I think they're very solid. I think they're an acquired taste like black licorice, which I'm a big believer of. But yeah, I think they're solid. I like them. If you guys like pickles, go out and try them. They probably won't have fucking socks, which sucks. Not even one fucking pair. It didn't matter what color. I just didn't get a fucking pair of socks. 22.